Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome into the channel if it's your first time here. I'm Aurelia, and today we're going to be resuming our FNAF-a-Palooza, our first time playing Five Nights at Freddy's with the fifth installment of the series, Sister Location. Now I am particularly hyped to play this one today because after the first 4 OG games, I have no idea where the games go. I have no conception of the games, the locations, sister location, the characters, quite literally nothing. I, 10 years ago, partook in watching Markiplier play the first 4 games, so I had brief memories of the general gist of the games, but after the 4th one, I dropped off the face of the earth and have not seen anything. So we're going in completely blind, spoiler-free, which is really exciting, but also terrifying because I have no expectations going into this. That being said, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited to continue playing the games. They've been challenging. The first 2 were pretty similar with the game mechanics. They've all been incrementally getting harder and more difficult as we go along. And then the 3rd one, we were role-playing as a security guard, but then we ended up actually being a security guard with a killer bunny on the loose. And then the 4th one was just plain terrifying. It was terrifying. It was in a house, so I don't know what to expect here. We're just gonna go into it blind. Also, I'm still deployed. I'm surrounded by neighbors on all sides, so I have to be quiet just to make things a little bit more interesting. Alright, I think that about covers it. I've got my coffee. I am ready for chaos. I hope you are too. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh boy. Okay, so we just got flashbanged with a weird introductory video. It was talking about the features on one of the animatronics and how it has song requests, and they mentioned someone's name, and this is like the craziest intro screen that we've had yet. We've got Freddy, we just saw Foxy, this chick, and whatever that is. That's terrifying. It's like showing under their skin with their exoskeleton. I have no idea. Oh god, I'm afraid. Okay. How did we get here? To game 5.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad.
Wait,
this
what?
cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
There was a number I saved from the previous game. Oh god. Why is the keypad so weird?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Oh, Mike.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
395248. 95248. Oh. What is happening?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Oh.
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the 2 front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Bellora.
Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Oh my god. We're torturing
Let's check the
her.
light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like
Okay.
Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Oh my god.
Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
What? We physically have to crawl through the spaces in here? Who isn't gonna sprint through this?
Circus gallery vent.
Motion trigger.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Is it this
Looks like
thing?
a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Encourage.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Is it screaming? Let's try another controlled shock.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
She didn't show
We
up.
don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
How do you... The circus baby didn't show up. Don't like that. Oh, we're gonna get jump scared in here so hard.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
What? Huh? Okay.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of
The
that and
immortal and the
more
restless.
happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Is that a Furby staring at me? You guys remember Furbies?
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Something about not being able to play, now not being able to
Welcome
see
back
her.
for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
Oh,
Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2.
there
For
are
text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Oh no. Is that the vent? That's the sound the vent was making, right? Oh, goody. Where's my voice? Night 2. Do we still have 5? Sister location.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
What happens if you stay here? There's no time. What happens if you stay? Alright.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
That's it? That's the whole story? Don't like that.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
I see a shadow.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Huh?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for
We're
showtime
just gonna
tomorrow.
ignore that? There's a statue. Or his shadow.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Don't like that. 395248. Okay. Don't like that.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Oh, good. Are we in like...
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Bro. Are we in a subterranean vessel right now? Why is everything so freaky?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Is this because... Oh my god. Of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
What? Oxygen.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
I'm about to...
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. The lower gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
She sounds nice. I'm gonna listen to her. That's the vent. Oh god. I'm gonna not look. What the fuck? That's an eye. What? Is it because I made eye contact? For 2 seconds? That was an accident, bro. Is there nowhere you can look? Ah, you can look here. I found one spot with no holes. What the fuck? Can I keep it closed? Like as they drag it? Can I click to close it? Don't knock me, bitch. I'll knock you out. Stop it. What'd you say? Bitch.
your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically.
No.
You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Who's the one talking? Babe the baby?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Oh.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Oh, good.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
This is terrifying. Where's this flashing on the screen? Teehee. Okay.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your
I
left
thought it was
to
just
reach the breaker room.
noise.
It
Movement
is
as well.
recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb
Okay,
Ballora.
alright.
I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Who designed this fucking place? These people need to be sued.
Vent open.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm sprinting. Okay, so... Oh. Did not properly allocate. Oops. Murder. Okay. I was never good at Mario games. Huh.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will
felt like-
deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I feel like when I was going slow, she got me anyways. Okay.
North gallery maintenance vent open.
You can only go straight, so it's not... I'm just gonna completely stop when I hear her music and see if that helps. That worked. I see the vent. Good use of spatial sound in this one. She's rotating. They tried in FNAF 4 with the end Freddy sequence and like trying to make him run and stuff, but I heard him in both headphones the entire time. There was no like left to right.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Maybe if you shut the fuck up, narrator voice. There she is. This is long as fuck. I can hear my own heartbeat through my headphones. I'm scared I'm gonna get jump scared anyways. Oh, good.
Breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
What?
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Mascot response?
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Danger level?
Here.
I'm afraid. What? Danger levels. a bonbon. My heart rate was just spiking that entire time. What the fuck is this game?
You will now be required to
No.
crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Oh my
It
god.
is recommended.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent open.
Here we go. It's a very interesting game. I think I was doing pretty decent on the last one. I just need to make sure that the meter is lower. Maybe I was just risking it. Because he was yapping a lot. We heard Freddy chatting it up, so...
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I will kill your family, narrator man. There she goes. Don't like that. Am I just like a grown adult crawling on the ground to this door right now? That mental image is so funny. I'm crawling like a little child. We're so close. Alright, guys. Breaker room? No joke. Getting serious. Okay. This part's just silly.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Alright, it's green. It's still orange. Is it just permanently orange now? Okay. There he is. Let's go back to green now. fucking around. Nope. Oh my god, he's right there. Relax. Okay, green. My god. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me, I'll kill you. Okay, chillax. Relax. No. God.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
This is something else. Where's Ballora? I don't hear any music. Sprinting. That's her? Why'd she try to kill me? She was being nice earlier. designed this freaking building, dude? Who designed a vent to crawl out of to a back door? I need a schematic for this place. I guess we did just look at one, but I was not paying attention. I was just trying to not get eaten by Freddy. Enjoy some time. This is funny, this edition. What happens with the vampires?
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
The Immortal and the Restless.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the
Damn.
humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
This is cozy. The game itself, terrifying, but that is definitely giving fall. It's giving fall. I'm very happy to be playing these. Oh, she was made just for her? Night 3. Night 3 is always a bitch.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride
No
as
way.
relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
Elevator
We offer
music?
contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
For free?
Using the keypad
Oh.
below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
I don't know. Let's go.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
What? That's buffoonery right there. My pay decreased? You're lucky I'm working here, bozo. Look at this death trap of an elevator. Don't marimba me. Marimba me.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Okay.
Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Yeah, let's... Oh, God.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Did you guys see
Let's
that?
check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before
She?
entering.
Oh, no.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in
This
Funtime
guy's a
Auditorium.
scammer.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
So I definitely thought I was going into babies. I didn't realize babies was the thing in front of me. I was trying to go where he said not to go. That's my bad. Hopefully I didn't miss anything too important. What? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What? Dude, this is scuffed. I don't know how to aim this thing. Bitch. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're doing it, so. Bitch. Oh, there's a jet. Perfect timing. I think I get it now. I am looking from left to right, but the camera is always flashing forwards. This was a very trippy shift in perspective. Sorry, it took me a minute to be like, what the fuck is going on? We're slow and steady. If anything I learned from Ballerina's room, it is to chillax. Yep. Not let these things get to me. Slow and steady wins the race. Yep.
Now, what did I just say? What did I just say? Like, so exciting and winning the race. What the fuck?
Alright, gangsters, let's go into this room first.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
What's going on in baby's room? I'm gonna die. Oh. Am I just doing this for funsies? Okay. Hate that.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none.
2, 3, 2, 4, 2.
They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself.
I wrote those down.
I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Is she inside her? Did the ice cream lure the child and then... Huh. She would count the children. And
Motion
then
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
when there was 1, she ate her and she still hears her sometimes. Something like that.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Alright. I'm not excited for this.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Don't see the child. Oh, there she is. I'm not moving. Ever again. Just kidding. Okay. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, guys. Couple steps at a time. One step at a time. There's no need to rush. Don't like the shuffling sounds around me. she's so silly, aha. Look at the way she dances. She's so silly, aha. Terrifying. There she goes. To the right, to the left, forward, right, left, forward. She got me last time right at the door, dude. I was sprinting for it. Don't like that. To the right. To the right. That's terrifying. This is like straight out of a horror movie, guys. We're almost there. We've been almost there for so long.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Oh
It seems
my.
that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great.
I'm afraid.
Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Cheap.
Good
Cheap.
job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
My god.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press
It's
the
gone.
large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's gone. Where is Bonnie? What the fuck? What did they say? What did they say? Oh, the bow tie, right?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where's the bow tie? Bonnie's bow tie. I don't see a bow tie.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Bow tie. How did I die to that? Oh, I only have 53 seconds. This is so scuffed.
Runtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
I cannot believe I have to do this again. I am
Unlike
upset.
Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Shut up,
Proceed
bitch.
forward to reach the parts and
We are
surface room.
sprinting. She's so silly. Aha. Get here. I see you, silly gal. I guess she's not a fan of sprinting. I see you. Lo veo. Она тут находится. Horror movie. I will say the whole disorientation was crazy. Starting off this area with no conception of like what direction you're facing, what is what, and then having to like look around with your mouse and flash your beacon is like pretty wild. Definitely a banger way to start a level. We're so close. I hear shuffling. Where you at, bitch? That's a terrifying sound. Oh, we made it.
In service.
Great job reaching parts in service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job
This is
much
the best day
easier.
of my life.
The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and... Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now... Good job! The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Small button on the side of his jaw.
Excellent. The chest... Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I have a theory. I think I was just like looking around and therefore he was not responding well. So I think I need to wait for him to like move a little bit, because as soon as I look at him, he shuffles. Like, there he is. There he is. He's moving.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
That's not the Foxy area, right? I quit. I don't know where this cursed fox is. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. This is 10 times worse than on the way over there. Bitch. Fuck it. I can't see anything.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
What?
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Is that the child that got eaten? Why is she British? What happened? Am I stuck?
Shh, be still and quiet.
Wiggle?
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
What the fuck
I
is
think
happening?
they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Would you look at that? Am I in an iron suit? Am I in an animatronic right now?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay.
I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizza
Spring
I
trap?
don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
I feel like it's spring trap because if I wiggle in like spring trap,
You're in the scooping room.
scoop
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
ice
It's
cream.
because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious.
This ice cream scooper.
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream.
Yeah.
Or custard. Or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party. To
Yeah.
ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
I would love a scooper at my
wonder,
birthday
though,
party.
If you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
Is this where they scoop out your insides?
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
What is happening? I feel like the spatial audio is insane in this game. It's the thing from the starting screen? Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. What the fuck?
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
What? Bitch, get to the point.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
What are we pretending? What's the
It's
scooper?
very important.
Quit speaking in riddles, woman.
Never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
So this is the creepy little girl? Bellaura's the ballerina, right? What the fuck? Are those titties? I feel like I'm in a ride at Disney World right now. This is very, like, it's giving...
I've opened the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
It's giving 4D ride.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I'm spring trap right now. I'm terrified. What's about to come for me? That's something moving. What the fuck is that? Do I have a flashlight?
And find you on the cameras.
Okay.
Now all you have to do is wait.
So those are bad.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring lugs wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
A and D is wiggle. Where are the creepy crawly motherfuckers? Where they at? There it is. You bitch. I'm wound up tight. This is terrifying. Oh my fucking god. Oh goody. Minigame. They really give you a lot of chances to get this right, and I still manage to fail every time. Let's see. Eat up. Cupcake time. Motherfucker. I swear I'm not trying to kamikaze. I swear to God. I just keep hitting jump and up at the same time, but when I hit up, it fucks up. I think it's gonna make me jump farther, but it doesn't. I can explain. I should cut that. Cut the tape, guys. I'm gonna cut every mini game so you guys can't yell at me. I fucking hate this thing. What am I doing?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay, but like
Now
wiggling
all
is bad.
you have to do is
Yes, wait. Okay, I get it. Okay.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring lugs wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Yeah.
You don't want them to get too loose.
So
Trust me.
they climb up and in, and I just need to wiggle, but I can't wiggle too much. I don't know what happens if you wiggle too much, but you know what? Whatever. I don't care. That's okay. Okay, there's a bitch. There's a limit to how much you can wiggle. She wouldn't say that if you just had unlimited wiggle power, you motherfucker. What the That's so scary. I didn't see them. I did not see them. I started wiggling. This is tough, y'all. This is tough. Oh. What the fuck is this game mode? What the fuck is going on? Should I just permanently wiggle? Hate this. I literally was wiggling. What do you do when they're crawling through the front of your suit? I was checking left to right expeditiously. I was checking expeditiously. What the fuck? What the fuck is going
I'll
on?
open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Oh god.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I didn't see anything on me. Oh, there's one. I'm mouth breathing right now. I don't even give a shit. You fucker, get out. It's just dark. How? There was nothing on the left or the right. You bitch. Okay, I turned the lights off in my room. I know you guys can't see me, and that's okay.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
'Cause
breathing
I can't
and
see
your
them.
heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I just could not see them. I don't think I truthfully understand what is going on. I am winding up spring locks, I am wiggling, and I don't see anything crawling. They somehow just kill me. I don't know. Here we go again. Okay, I think I missed some locks. I'm fucked. Could that be what killed me? These being too loose? Oh god. Get the fuck. They're climbing inside the suit. But I guess we just don't care about that. Okay, that was better. That was better. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, goody. I hate this game. Me every time I play any of these games. happens next? Oh my god, I've never made it this far. All the children starve. Sucks to suck, kiddos. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So you start from the top and wind up all the thingies the entire time, but only wiggle when absolutely necessary. So I think they're like on a timer, much like everything else in this game series. These little fucks are probably on some sort of like max time allotted.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Okay, okay.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Yeah, because the more I wiggle, the
You
more
don't
these
want
guys
them to get
loosen
too loose.
instantly,
Trust me.
which is unfair. Okay, fully relaxed. We got this. We just wait till these fuckers get almost to the top and we give them a little shake. Also, I think they all come off when you wiggle. So like, if we have some on one side and some on the other. Look at this freak. There's one on the left. He's still climbing. Where did that one come from? I had this entire game plan. Who raised you?
Is
wing. Shut.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Maybe it killed me because I let it get too unwound? Three wiggles, that's a lot of wiggles. You just have to turn off your panic. Even though these things are super creepy, Five Nights at Freddy's is a time-based game. It's all about time. Okay. It's all about timing. I hate the ones that go through the middle. I don't think they're real. Because they're not doing anything. None are climbing on the sides yet. There's one. I'll let him go a little higher. Okay. We're good. This guy's a little low. Fuck. Oh my god. Nope. I was so locked in. Okay, that's the best we've done yet. I think I'm onto something. So we need to... What can I do better? I feel like I was doing everything right. Maybe wiggle even less? I think I can be even more conservative with my wiggles. I'm just scared because they're, you know, scary. So maybe I just... That was the longest we've survived.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Super, super low-key
I'd
wiggle.
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Wiggling causes exponential setbacks, so we just need to wind them all the way up and wiggle once. I feel like it's okay to wiggle if there's just one climbing at a time, but if I can time it to where we get it when there's two, like there's this one bitch right now. How high can you go? Oh, see? Now there's two. It's okay. We have enough time to reset it to square zero. Okay. I'm feeling good. We're back to where we were. If I can get two guys on the suit. Okay, one started. One's already up. Hopefully they both fell off. I gave it 3 wiggles. Oh, that was close. It took 4 wiggles. For 2. One on the right, starting climbing. Keep it 3 shakes. I hear one climbing, I think, on the right. It's all good. Wiggled preemptively. Fuck. Maintenance. Fuck these guys. Okay, that's the longest we've survived. That's the longest we survived. I feel pretty good about this strat. I literally made one mistake. Oh my god. I don't want to play this fucking game. I want to jump off a building when playing this game. No. I think you have to just like... I don't care. All of you can die. It's fine. I think you have to calculate that one. You have to like properly space them all to give them all the right amount of I don't care. I'm locked in right now. You are attacking me with tiny, terrifying creatures, and you want me to think about feeding children cupcakes? Absolutely the fuck not. I think the fuck not. No. Okay. I got set back. The last time I messed up. I don't remember what. It was either a wiggle or something.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Great.
Now
Thanks.
all you have to do
Is wait.
is wait.
Shut up.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring logs wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I will kill you.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This definitely has the FNAF feel to it. The rest of the game was kind of losing that. In a way. Because it just took a very different turn. Not that I don't like it, but I was losing some of like the management aspects. But we have that back now. This is definitely feeling very old FNAF. Having to exactly time all of this so that it doesn't kill us, like, it's giving, let me manage the vent, and the comms system, and the video. Okay, can we get two at once? Three wiggles. All good. No biggie. No biggie. That's two double kills. I have to 360 no scope these guys. Like mini mimes. Terrifying. They were like, let me take the creepiest thing from the last 4 games and make a bunch of tiny ones that crawl on your body in the dark. Got the one on the right and the left. Reset. They seem to be loosening quicker. I lost it. It was the top right one. I thought I had it. I should have wiggled one more time. But I was loosening. All the screws were loosening too. This is tough. This is tough. It's
I recommend that you keep the spring logs wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I think I'm gonna try to wiggle a little bit more slowly. Maybe. Because me wiggling at a rapid pace makes the screws, or whatever, the traps unwind at a rapid pace as well, so. Alright, buddy. That was 3 wiggles. Better have been worth it. This shit gets nasty though, it gets crazy. You got like 2 mofos climbing on the left and on the right, and then you got all the guys climbing in through the center. It's a whole thing. One, bald head. 2, bald head. I see you. This guy on the right is a head. No one on the left. No one on the right. One on the right. Wiggled off. Good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job, everyone. No need to panic. One bald head on the right. This is crazy. did not need to wiggle. I just panic wiggled. I honestly do not know what to do with these traps. This is impossible. I just don't think it's physically possible once they start unwinding faster to keep winding them all the way, so I think I just quite literally need to hit them and run. As soon as these guys start climbing higher and higher and more, I just need to wind up as much as I can and move on. Just knock 2 guys off. We're still at the full wind. Knew it. Just meal.
The spring locks wound up.
Here we go.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm well aware. Crazy lady. So we had this down to a science. Like I said, I think I'm onto something with the whole timing thing. It is impossible physically to keep them fully wound up after a certain point. Like, homies just keep crawling. That was round 1. There will soon be another wave of 2 guys, I think. Soon. We will just simply do our best. No bald heads spotted yet. There's 1. There's 2. Gave him 2 wiggles. Alright, I think I need to start making sure they're partially wound up. I don't want to start wasting time because that has not worked every single time before this. So we're just gonna wind them up to a respectable spot. Hope for the best. Yeah, because they all start getting into the red territory, which is bad news bears for me. Got a homie climbing. Alright, good. Got another climbing on the left. Let's get them to half. One more on the right, climbing, okay.
causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, I was yapping and I was muted from when the microphone fell and ruined my life. I was saying I think I'm onto something. The timely wiggles I had a point with, I think. Like, keeping them at full, and then a quarter-ish, and then I think where I messed up was that I kept trying to keep them all full. Once we start going haywire mode and everything's red, I think I just need to literally just start skipping around and healing what I can. Because after a certain point, like, there's no realistic spot to keep them at, I think. Right now, we're at like a quarter now. I'm feeling the sway, it's getting faster. Yeah, bitch climbing. Let's see. Like a quarter. See, how is this already? Let's keep them at half. Brother, I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, that's not possible. There's no way. Yep.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I don't
You
really know.
don't want them to get too loose.
I don't know
Trust
how close I am to even beating it. I feel like it just gets to a point and everything starts dying and I start dying and then everyone's dying. You got a bald head. I might start Googling internet help. That's where we're at right now. Bald head, get out of here. The first time I've been thoroughly stumped in FNAF. I was pretty stumped in the third game with the vent stuff. Kind of figured that one out eventually. The fourth game I was stumped with the Freddy laugh and the bedroom locations. But this takes the cake of stumpedness. You should call me Stumpy, because I'm stumped. Bald head. Get here, freak. Lefty. Let's go quarter. just going by vibes right now. Baldy on the left. Too close for comfort. Not gonna lie. Way too fucking close. Halfsies. Baldy on the left. No way. No fucking way. No shot. I was so locked in. Okay, we can turn the light back on. Oh my
As the
God.
moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara is not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Wow. Remember how I said this game was cozy? I take it back. There was a moment there.
Is it watching?
Dad's not watching? Is that how she got eaten?
Welcome back to your last day on the job.
Oh,
That is
good.
the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would
Cash.
like to receive.
I have to pay for the gift basket
It
out
seems
of
you had
pocket?
some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
I do love me some garlic butter, truffle butter, honey butter. Butter is
Please
good.
be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Sense of self-preservation. I have no idea what this is gonna bring. Night 1, pretty simple. Night 2, terrible. Night 3, terrible. Night 4, the worst. Like, night 1 was kind of cute. I was like, wow, a new environment, look at that. New characters, completely new arena. And then 2 is like the ballerina treacherous path of doom.
Motion
And then,
trigger. Entryway vent.
and then we had the Foxy thing, and then we had I do like how this one feels a little bit more whimsical though, because it is a new environment. Like, I'm not haunted by the old ghosts.
Let's
It's
check
just-
on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Oh, good. There she
Great.
is.
Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
There she is. Wow.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in
I
Funtime
hate these
Auditorium.
fuckers.
Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always,
say it like
please
that?
proceed with caution.
Why do you say it like that? By sneaking through Funtime Auditorium? Isn't that a little bit messed up?
Funtime Auditorium. Maintenance vent open.
Oh, I have to do Foxy's thing again? Do I have to? I don't see nobody. Is Foxy dead? I hope so. Extinction time, bitch. No more animatronics. I'm on a warpath. I don't see anybody. Oh god, I have to perform maintenance on the baby thing. Is that the one that yaps to me? Don't like that. Fuck it, we just spray it all the way there. Oh god.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Hello. It's nice to finally meet you.
Can you hear me?
Knew it.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Pretending to what, be
The
broken?
cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again.
Eat another child?
There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed.
Same girl.
I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon.
Oh no.
But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us.
Oh.
Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful.
To her body.
You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 1 6 4
I can't, my hands cannot move the speed and the pace at which is required for the keypad for the numerical entry. Please, madame, if you could just slow the fuck down and calm down, or I will strip your guts out, you mechanical piece of shit. This is a children's game. I am an adult.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Shut up. This is a long walk. No fox. Guess we'll
Motion
never find
trigger,
out.
parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
What's
Circus
that
Baby
moving?
has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
Don't
It's
like
your
that.
job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor.
Okay,
Our technicians will take it from there.
good. Alright, let me really lock it. Let me make sure. Should I use my
Can you hear
trackpad?
me?
No. No,
I'm
that'd be silly.
pretending. Remember?
Yeah, okay. I'm pretending to listen to you. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
There is a passcode that you must enter
Yep.
before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 7,
7,
2,
2,
4,
4,
3,
3,
7,
7,
9,
9,
9,
9,
3,
3,
8,
8,
2.
2.
Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside.
Hatch. Where? Is it on your beautiful pigtails? Hatch. Donde?
Now
Oh.
you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left.
I don't believe
This
her.
will send me to the scooping room.
I think she wants to keep. She's still pretending. I think she's still faking it. She wants us to take her soul chip, her evil, and put it somewhere else. She broke this system, and now she wants another one. I think this chick is evil. I don't believe her for one second.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Valora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
She's afraid. Okay.
Go forward.
I tried flashing the flashlight. She didn't like that. You're shitting me.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
You're absolutely shitting me. Oh my god. Having to press those numbers again is almost as stressful as the puppet minigame. That's a lie. But I still don't like it.
Motion.
For an unknown reason.
Okay.
It's your job to make sure she
Yeah.
is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Hello. You are trying to reach an operator who is no longer in service. Please try again.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve
I'm
me.
stressed.
Enter the code carefully. 4,
4,
4,
4,
1,
1,
7,
7,
1,
1,
6,
6,
1,
1,
4,
4,
7,
7,
7.
7.
Good. A hatch should have opened. Now you must turn
Yeet.
back. I
Get
will
here.
guide you through Funtime Auditorium
No
so
flashlight.
you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left.
I already know I got like
This
some
was-
sort of bad ending because that's literally yapping. Because I definitely did not try out the minigame. So if there is some semblance of like a good or normal ending, I'm already like off the docket, which I'm fully aware of. It's okay. I already told you guys here I'm
You
playing
must
these
follow
for
my
sport.
instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
I'm not here for perfection.
Valora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you.
At this point, I'm now like
I
in it
will
for the
help you
lore
avoid her.
and
She will
to just
not
experience
follow
the
you
games.
inside the
I
scooping
never
room.
went.
She is afraid. Go back now.
I never went into these with the intention of actually 100%ing them or doing any of the hard modes or anything like that.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there.
Not left, just forward.
Stop. She is right in front of you.
Okay.
Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Warning, you've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
The scooper. That was my nickname in high school. Just kidding. I don't know what that
You are in the
means.
scooping room now.
Titties?
Funtime Foxy has already been here today.
Oh, that's why Foxy's gone.
Funtime Freddy has already been here today.
Oh, that's why Freddy's gone.
Ballora has already been here today.
Oh.
Circus Baby has already been here today. I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere
Who's
for
that?
us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
What?
The scooper only hurts for a moment.
No. No. I knew this bitch was evil. I knew it. I seen it. I. Oh no. This is tragic. Animatronic eyes. I fucking knew it. Like, I didn't know it. I did not expect them to just like steal my body. Wow. Okay, friends, that was a hoot and a half. Definitely a different vibe from the other 4 games thus far. I mean, to be expected, it was a sister location, not the original FNAF locations. But that being said, they managed to keep some of the same feelings, especially I noted on night 4, I had that same panic and sweat of needing to, what I say, lock in, but really needing to focus and fully apply myself to beat that level with timing and precision and all of those things, to the point where I was so focused I didn't even realize I was beating the night. So it had that same essence, that esprit de Freddy, but at the same time it was given an entirely new take and a new dimension to it because we were in this weird subterranean elevator shaft room thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need to see like an IRL schematic or diagram of this building because it's a little suspect when you design the entire place to be navigated via air vent. I'm inclined to not trust it just off the get-go. And then the entire plot, I do love a good old-fashioned mix-up, a good old-fashioned plot twisterino where you're playing and you have this narrator that you trust, but also you don't trust because his power's going out, and then he seems to be kind of glibbing some truths, and you're not sure where the line is blurred between what's fact and fiction, and then you have these other narrators that are stepping into the equation, and then you develop this almost trust bond with the main character, the circus baby. Seems to be navigating around her because she was the main voice, and then her mini game and stuff, which who knows where that leads to, but by interacting with her, you form this mutual connection, and then she backstabs you, bam, 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 and then you become an animatronic and she takes you. I started sensing that suspicion. My game sense has improved since I started gaming a couple years ago, but it's still not perfect, so I wasn't like from the start, oh, she's the perpetrator. But once we started getting towards the end with like night 4 and especially at 5 when we were getting the chip, I was like, something is definitely fishy here. They're gonna destroy me. Please keep this part of me alive so I can survive. I was not expecting her to take our flesh suit, though. I was not expecting her to implant herself in our meat sack, okay? That's a sentence that I never want to hear nor say ever again. But she did, and here we are. So that's the 5th game. I had no idea that existed. And next I play the 6th game that I also have no idea about. We're still here somehow. I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for joining me on our FNAF-apalooza. I'm excited to continue into the next game of the series, and I will see you guys there. See ya!